What's up everybody, it's Shabloom here, and we might have Uncharted 5 coming out in just a few years. We have that with a ton of other news to discuss today, so be sure to press that like button. And let's jump straight into the news. The first thing I want to discuss today is that Metro is back with a new game being revealed tomorrow now. In an official announcement, we got this video of the numbers 2039, and a leaker and later Xbox themselves came out and said that this will be the new Metro game. So there's going to be a full Xbox showcase on it tomorrow at 1 PM to show off a first look at the game. Are you excited for this? I've never played the Metro game, so I'm low-key LARPing right now, but I've always wanted to get it. It always goes on a steep discount for Exodus, so I don't know, should I play that? Is it fun? Is it worth getting? Or is it all more of the same? Let me know in the comments below. Up next, we have news for Hideo Kojima's new game Fizzin'. So Kojima's been putting out some casting calls for different people that they need to fill roles in this game for the motion capture technology and whatnot. It says that a lot of them are just for some people in a bus that's being held up by a villain in the game. But the biggest casting call kind of revealed what the villain may be like. So the casting reference reads, Mads Mikkelsen in Hannibal but with flair, and his personality is intense and confident but in a psychotic way. Now that sounds like a crazy character, and Kojima's very famous for his villains, so I'm very excited for that. And there's also emphasis on the character having a German accent. So yeah, I mean, you know, knowing Kojima's history and seeing this one as a German accented Hannibal with flair, you know, it's safe to say that Kojima's about to cook with another iconic villain, and it's safe to say he's going back into Freaky Town with this game. But yeah, I'm very excited for a new stealth game, a spiritual successor to the Metal Gear franchise thing, and I'm excited to see what Kojima does with his modern stuff. Up next, we got to discuss some Call of Duty news. So for the last 2 years, we've gotten Black Ops games. We got in Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7. And the 2 years before that, we got Modern Warfare 2, followed by Modern Warfare 3. So in my opinion, I'm not too happy about this news I'm about to get into. So a reliable leaker on Twitter, Charlie Intel, states that Modern Warfare 4 will be releasing this October on one of the Fridays. So Charlie's been a pretty reliable leaker when it comes to COD, and honestly, I could see this being true. He sounds very confident, and the fact that Modern Warfare 2019 just hit its highest player count this last month, I'm sure that Activision isn't just not noticing that either, and it just proves that these Modern Warfare games make a lot of money and they draw a lot of appeal. So I get why they're going back from a business standpoint. It makes sense, but I'm not trying to get another Modern Warfare game after that third one. But that money being brought in for those old ones, based off what we're given in these leaks, I think it's safe to say that we'll probably getting this sequel in October. But you know, who knows? It could not happen. All these leaks take with a grain of salt. Getting into the indie space here, after 10 years, the Don't Starve series is back with a new game, and just last week at Triple I Initiative, which seems like is where they announce a lot of indie game things, Don't Starve Elsewhere was announced, and it looks like a reboot for the series in a way, with modern graphics and multiplayer, which was in the last one. But it's been about 10 years since that last one. I really like these games. I really played the old ones a lot when I was a kid and really enjoyed them, so it's cool that they're launching a new one. I hope that it kind of takes off and people actually play it, and that it gets the series relevant again. That's interesting. Look into Don't Starve, especially Don't Starve Together if you have friends to play with, because it's a really fun game. And while we're in that indie space, I want to discuss the new Fears to Fathom game, which Fears to Fathom is a series that's taken off a whole lot. The Ironbark Lookout game was huge, and yeah, so we're seeing a new game come out very soon. The developer of the series, Rail, came to Twitter to say that the new episode should be wrapped by the end of the month. So this new episode is called Scratch Creek and is part of his new season, Fears to Fathom Together, so it's going to be multiplayer. So yeah, I'm excited. Fears to Fathom is going to become a really big series, and I think it'll definitely blow up with these streamers and whatnot playing it. So yeah, I expect the game to come out maybe within the next few months, honestly. If he's finishing the game by the end of this month, then I can see it coming out very soon. Metal Gear Solid is getting a film adaptation. Sony Pictures greenlit the film, and they brought on the directors of Final Destination Bloodlines, which came out last year. Now, that movie was very great, but I don't know how these two kind of up and coming directors are gonna handle this. It's a big project, but they seem very passionate about it. In the Hollywood Reporter, they state that Metal Gear Solid was nothing short of a groundbreaking cinematic masterpiece that forever revolutionized video games. We are thrilled to honor and bring Kojima's iconic characters and unforgettable world to life. So yeah, it seems like they're very aware that Kojima, you know, he's the OG, and I think that based off that, I think they're aware and that they'll try to stay faithful with the characters. I hope they do, at least, and I trust them just because Final Destination Bloodlines had a lot of work to do with the directing. I mean, you could tell it was well directed, and they seem like very passionate people. So yeah, I mean, do you think that this will be a good adaptation? Do you think that there's one of the games that they might particularly wanting to be turned into the movie? I'm thinking maybe the third one. That seems to be the most popular, and it seems like it has a simple premise. I played through a bit of it, and I think that that would be a fun movie for them to adapt because there's a lot of fun characters in there. But yeah, let's hope they keep the Kojima spark in there, of course, though. Alright, now we're getting on to the even bigger news, probably the biggest news of the video. First of all, according to an insider, Assassin's Creed Black Flag is getting a remake called Black Flag Resynced, and they claim that it'll be revealed tomorrow. So we'll see if that happens tomorrow on April 16th. But yeah, I'm really not sure. Apparently this date for the reveal has been pushed back a lot, but multiple insiders and leakers have came out and said that this is real, that it's happening. So it's only a matter of time, I think, until it gets revealed. But I don't know, you think we'll be seeing it tomorrow? They also mentioned that it should have a 2027 release date. Now, if it's been in the works for as long as it's been getting leaked and as long as it's been talking about, I mean, I could see that 2027 release date happening, so I feel like tomorrow would be a good time, or at least later this year it should be getting revealed. But yeah, we'll see tomorrow what happens. According to this leaker, it's coming out tomorrow, so yeah. Anyways, on to the last but not the least bit of news in this video, the heavily rumored Uncharted 5. Now, in 2025, Neil Druckmann revealed that the studio is working on another game apart from Intergalactic, and it's about now that we could start being confident that it's Uncharted 5. First of all, a couple weeks ago, the director of the Uncharted spin-off Lost Legacy posted an Instagram post of a picture of an old cannon stating research. Now, just a few days later, and a couple days ago now, an insider named Alir stated that the second hidden game that they're working on is Uncharted 5. Now, with this news back to back and it being, you know, an old canon, then this leak coming out, I mean, take it with a grain of salt because this could just be an insider hopping on the hype. But apparently this insider has been pretty reputable. They predicted a couple things like the Metro release and the upcoming State of Plays. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. I really want to trust this leaker just because I really want to see an Uncharted 5 though. The leaker also did state that Nathan Drake wouldn't be a main character in the game, but kind of probably a side character. I think that could sound like it could be the daughter of Nathan Drake coming back for an adventure and Nathan Drake's guiding her, but regardless, I hope he has a big part in the game. I hope we play as him at some point. But yeah, this is heavy speculation. I mean, I don't think that we would see this for years and years, even after Intergalactic comes out, so we'll see. But yeah, that canon is looking pretty old and it's looking pretty treasury, like Uncharted stuff. So I mean, I could see that happening. What would you want in an Uncharted 5? Would you want another Nathan Drake game, maybe one real ass adventure? I don't know, I feel like they'd be pushing at that point. Uncharted 4 had the perfect ending, and I don't think Naughty Dog's the type of studio to push out another storyline. They're not like a big film studio like that where they're gonna try and make as much profit as they can off the series rebooting and stuff. I think that they'll probably try to find a clever way to continue the story with the daughter. But yeah, we'll see if this Alir insider is real, and we'll see what happens. I don't think it'll be anytime soon, but I think this is pretty big news, and these things back to back, especially the director thing, that's 100% official. You know, it's looking good for the Uncharted 5 hopes. But anyways, you guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for clicking and watching all the way through it. Or if you just clicked through and clicked on different things, that's fine too, if you just skip straight to Uncharted. But you know, there's tons of news in this video. Go back and watch whatever you missed. I'm sure you'll find something that interests you. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support on all the shorts I've been posting, and yeah, I hope you have a great day. Bye bye.